There comes a time when life stops playing fair. When everything you thought was steady begins to shake. Your plans collapse, your strength runs thin, and suddenly, the future you imagined looks nothing like what's in front of you. It doesn't matter who you are, everyone gets hit. Some get hit by betrayal, some by loss, some by failure. But the truth is this: life doesn't ask if you're ready. It just hits. And when it does, it doesn't care how good your intentions are. You can pray, plan, and prepare, and still find yourself face down wondering, how did it all fall apart? But listen closely, it's not the fall that defines you. It's what you decide to do while you're down there. Life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. You get stronger and more resilient. Steve Maraboli. There are seasons when nothing adds up. You work harder than ever, and things still go wrong. You give your best, and somehow it's never enough. You stay loyal, and still get left behind. You start asking yourself questions you never thought you'd ask. Why me? Why now? When will things finally change? You don't get answers. You get silence. That's life's most brutal lesson. Silence isn't punishment. It's preparation. Maybe your business collapsed. Maybe you were betrayed by someone you trusted. Maybe you lost someone you loved, or the job that made you feel alive. And now, you wake up with that heaviness, not knowing how to start again. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. You don't get to escape the pain. You go through it and you grow through it. No one leaves this world without scars. But scars aren't signs of weakness. They're proof that you refuse to stay broken. The wound is where the light enters you. Rumi. Some people think growth means winning all the time. It doesn't. Growth means getting hit again and still showing up anyway. You will lose people who meant everything to you. You will fail at things you thought you were born to do. You will fall into nights when you cry so quietly that even God feels far away. But it's in those nights that your real character starts forming. Because life isn't built in the easy moments. It's built in the ones that break your routine, crush your pride, and test your limits. When you face rejection, when you feel forgotten, when every door closes, you have two choices. You can stay down and complain, or you can stand up and start building again. This time with no illusions, no fear, no excuses. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. There was a woman named Erica. She worked 2 jobs just to stay afloat. Her husband left, her savings vanished, and her landlord gave her an eviction notice all in the same month. She said she sat on the floor that night, numb, angry, done with everything. But in that silence, she made one promise to herself. I may not control what happens to me, but I'll control how I respond to it. She found an old notebook and wrote down 3 words every morning. Stand up anyway. A year later, she had her own business. Not because she never fell again, but because she never stayed down long enough to forget her worth. That's how life works. It rewards those who refuse to quit when it hurts the most. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. Lou Holtz. If you're in that season where everything feels heavy, let's be honest, motivation alone won't save you. You need clarity, direction, and courage. You need something real. Here's how to rebuild when everything falls apart. Face it head on. Don't numb it, don't hide from it, don't fake a smile through it. Feel it. Let it hurt. Because the sooner you face the pain, the sooner you take back your power. Stop asking, why? Start asking, what's next? Why me keeps you stuck in the past. What's next moves you toward your future. You can't change what happened, but you can decide what happens next. Protect your energy. Some people will only remind you of what you lost. Distance is not cruelty, it's clarity. Choose peace over pity. Every time, do one thing a day. When you're in survival mode, don't chase perfection, chase consistency. Do one small thing daily that moves you forward, no matter how small. That's how strength is rebuilt, one act at a time. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. The hardest fight you'll ever face isn't with life. It's with your thoughts. Your mind will tell you it's over when it's not. It will convince you that failure means you're finished, when in reality, it's just feedback. So ask yourself, am I living my fears or my purpose? Am I feeding my weakness or my discipline? What if my lowest moment is preparing me for my highest calling? Every day, you have a conversation with your future. The way you think today determines who you'll become tomorrow. The greatest battles are fought in the mind, not on the battlefield. Mindset. A group of construction workers once spent 2 years building a bridge that collapsed before opening day. They could have walked away, blamed the government, blamed fate. But instead, they rebuilt it, brick by brick, stronger than before. 2 years later, the same bridge became a landmark for the entire city, a symbol of endurance. That's what life is teaching you right now. When things fall, rebuild them stronger. The fall isn't failure, it's feedback. The lesson isn't punishment, it's preparation. When life throws one storm after another, stop trying to predict the weather. Learn how to walk through the rain. The goal isn't to live without struggle. It's to stop letting struggle define you. Here's the truth no one tells you. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to keep going. If you fall 10 times, get up 11. If the door closes, find another path. If people doubt you, let their doubt fuel your discipline. Because pain doesn't last, perspective does. And when this chapter ends, you'll look back and realize that what tried to destroy you actually delivered you to your next level. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese proverb. You've faced nights darker than most people's days. You've been disappointed by people you trusted. You've failed, fallen, and felt forgotten. But look at you, you're still standing. That means something. That means you're not finished. Don't let your past define your future. Don't let fear silence your effort. And don't wait for perfect timing. There isn't one. When life hits hard, keep standing. Keep walking. Keep moving forward. Because one day, when you finally rise, you'll realize that the struggle was never meant to stop you. It was meant to shape you. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. Pope John Paul II. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be faithful to your fight. Because strength isn't about never falling. It's about never staying down.